Hello, welcome back to my video. Since I'm kind of by myself, I'm just gonna probably film this in parts, but I'm a NASCAR fan. I love IndyCar. I go to races all the time, and what do they do at races? Hand out free towels. You know, I paid for it because it's from tax dollars, but I get like 4 of these. They have Kroger. Sometimes will be at the races and they'll hand out free towels. And when you have no strings on it, it's a good time you can flip it over and wipe down the back. You know, get the fret nice and clean and stuff. So that's pretty much it. But I love this guitar. It's just amazing. And one tip about if you're brand new to guitars and don't know anything about drums or guitars or anything in general, there are tons of sound testing videos where they'll take like 10 electric guitars or 10 acoustic guitars and they'll play them. And you only hear the guitar. And when they do the electrics, they'll keep the settings as minimal as possible. You know, as minimal, I mean like as close to the same as possible. So they'll put minimal settings on it so that this electric guitar is basically as close to this one as it can be via the settings. Like with acoustic guitars, you know, they'll if I ever get an acoustic guitar again, it'll probably be an Ovation. The reason why is I've seen 2 blind videos and they had acoustic with Ibanez, they had Martins. My favorite guitar in one video was a 1979 built Ovation just by only hearing, not by seeing. The other video, my favorite was a $4,000 Taylor. My second favorite was a 1980s Ovation, just on sound alone. So, I mean, you could have a guitar that sounds like crap, but they can sit there and put a piece of veneer on here and veneer this thing and make it look like it's $1 million because they can veneer the whole thing, but it's not good sounding. You know? If you don't like the way it sounds, you may get one where I don't really like the top on this, but the sound is amazing. Then get it, you know? So, just a little tip. Especially because I've done a history of drums. I have a whole collection of djembes and doumbeks. And when I do my history of drums, I'll play these 2 drums on my drum set and these others. And I say, well, what's the difference? And not one person's been able to tell me, well, these shells are made out of a particle board and these are solid hickory. And if you can't hear the difference, why pay the difference? So, you know, it's something to think about. So, and especially with a lot of ukes, sometimes you just have they'll make almost like veneers out of particle board or really cheap wood, and they'll assemble it, and then they'll veneer it with a really nice piece of wood on all the sides just to make it look good. And it's not going to affect the way it sounds. So you might get this uke because you like the way the top is, but the sound might not be that great. So it's always something to think about, because I'm guilty as anyone that I like the way this top looks, but if I had to do a blind sound check, would it be something I really love just on sound alone? And it probably wouldn't be. But there you go. Talk to y'all later. Bye.